Happy Sunday, baby. Okay, so I'm gonna take you through some breakfast right here. We need to clean it? Nah, not really. Life is a bachelor, baby. Today, we have to do a lot. We need to put up a website, some chickens, make some meals. Oh, I'm also going to be doing a grocery shop. So maybe I'll do some meal prep. You guys can watch me play with some meat. Quick hack, when you're making your oats or whatever, put eggs in there, mix it half with rice flour or cream of rice, and then when you cook it, afterwards you put your peanut butter in, and you mix a bit of water in there as well to make it a good consistency, and it comes out like cake. That alongside steak and turkey, man, couldn't ask for a better breakfast, baby. To cook up, microwave, throw some peanut butter in. I'm gonna take you outside to the spot. You already know. It's decent weather, but I don't see any sun, so stay tuned. Take your creatine same time every day so you don't forget. It's the best way to do it. It's in fact the only way to do it. The way life's just but a dream. You don't have to worry about anything. On that note, let me get a jersey because I can't really sit up there. Tripped up. Sometimes I think I'm pretty dumb when I'm sitting out there just chatting to myself, you know? Lone wolf type of stuff. I'm gonna get to work too, so. That's the problem with Canada, is the sun will go in the winter from coming up at like flipping 8 a.m. and going down at 4 p.m. to now coming up at 5:30, going down at like 10 p.m. So it's hard to catch the light. Sunday morning, glorious. Let me show you here. So we've got some turkey and steak. Doesn't look appetizing, but I promise it is. And then look at that, man. Steaming. Oh, life's good. I just sit here. Literally. Bit of grounding. You know what they say, right? Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. If you struggle and you want to get closer to the Lord and strengthen your faith, let's say, just get a daily devotion. Something that has the date, and you read one page every day. Start with that. I promise you, it's what changed my, because I'm not really a books person, right? So, but having the same thing every day just helped me so much with my consistency and getting closer. So, give that a bash, bro. Update. We got booked for later, so it's gonna be a quick cold morning leg day. No better time but to be alive. So let's get it. What we're gonna do also with my legs these days, with my training in general, I actually took a step back from just I look terrible. But I took a step back from just completely chasing the weight. I found myself, I've got a big ego, and I know it. And I was starting to only focus on moving the logbook rather than actually feeding the muscle. So we're gonna pull back this week, even if it's a little bit lighter than normal, and we're gonna reset form, like a form reset week. I like to do it even with some of my clients. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna go ahead with. We're gonna go pump it now. But see, pretty miserable weather, but nothing like a leg day, baby. We're about to start warming up. What we're looking like. Tripped up. You already know. Let's get it, baby. I really should get a new microphone for this thing. This thing's a flipping pom-pom ball, but you know what they say, right? There's never a perfect time to start something. There's never a perfect scenario. That's what keeps most people stuck. So whether these videos are ass or good, I want to start making them because I believe I'm going to make a difference to a lot of people's flipping lives. If this makes one person go to the gym, oh, my nuts are itchy. Or if this makes someone stay at home, like, that's what I'm here for. So slowly with squats and stuff, you want to warm up properly. I like to kind of build up a couple of steps quite a while, and then get into it. But I'm also, sun's been out a little bit, so I'm getting a slightly tan, which is exciting. Nice and easy, baby. Really focusing on pausing at the bottom because my legs are my weak point, but I'm very strong in them. It's because I always bias my hamstrings. So I'm heel elevated at the moment, close, making sure I pause at the bottom, and then like I said, this week is a form reset, so I'm not really chasing too many plates. Although I'll still be going heavier than your average Joe, that's for sure. Alright, so I'm feeling pretty good. We're going to go for lots of reps here. See what we can kill, but you'll see. And yes, I like tiny shorts.
Well, it's midnight, damn right, we're wound up too tight. I got a fist full of whiskey, the bottle just bit me. Oh, that shit makes me batshit crazy. We got no fear, no doubt, all in We're going out tonight to kick out every light, take anything we want, drink everything inside. We're going till the world stops turning while we burn it to the ground at night. We're screaming like demons, swinging from the ceiling. I got a fist full of 50s, tequila just hit me.
So that was tough. It was, my music's blaring, but I ended up doing 3 sets there. What I like to do at the end, I used to do a lot of drop sets, but actually I found a lot more growth with just doing cluster sets and rest pause, because I'm a guy that actually train too hard, which, believe it or not many people do, and a lot of people say they overtrain, but they don't. They're just using that as an excuse, but generally I have to. If I do what I want to do, my body doesn't recover. So yeah, that's what I did. I did 2 more sets at that weight, and then I did a rest pause set and a drop set, which is still a lot of volume, especially for the first exercise, but my legs have always grown pretty much on heavy, high volume, 1 time a week. I've tried 3 times, I've tried twice, I've tried everything else. My legs like the basics. Lunges work a lot, but we're gonna do 2 now. So actually, I have 1 more warm-up set right now of this. And this I actually have to warm up quite a bit, because at one stage I was doing this rack with 1 leg before I started fixing my form, and it really messed up my tendons. That's what happens when you're just kind of chasing it. But at the end of the day, I think there's a lot of nuance in terms of gaining muscle. A lot of people want to do this method, a lot of people want to do that. And truth is, all the science, you can say it comes from a specific study, but it normally comes from a study of people who have never trained, or people who don't have substantial muscle already. So it's all about balance and finding what works for you and riding that, not overcomplicating it. If you're not recovering, pull back and reassess until you find a volume you can recover from every time, and go at it. And if you're not growing, change your methodologies. It's simple until you find one that is, and then just tweak that. Slowly learn your body. Look at people when they run. Not everyone runs in the same form, but there's a perfect scientific form, right? It's just similar. As long as you're feeding the muscle and, most importantly, enjoying the workout, life's about a dream, baby. So.
Take anything
We're back in the motherland. Got some turkey rolling. I'm making some protein oats. You whisk it up. Oh man, it's gonna be delicious. It's like cake every single time. I literally have this 4 times a day. How can you not, especially with some natural peanut butter? Come on, baby. Sit you down right here. So this is the trick, right? Start off with your eggs and turkey. Bit of protein down while my big thing of oats is coming out. It's like 100 grams of carbs. One thing that's my weakness is peanut butter. When I was cutting and I binged, completely binged. Couldn't hold myself back at least 8 times throughout a few months because I was doing it the wrong way. Hence why I make people do it the right way now. And I would finish a tub of peanut butter, 2 loaves of bread, and a jar of jam. Peanut butter and jam every fucking day. And that's in one sitting at night. It's not like I binged through the day. It's just at night, 2 loaves, peanut butter and jam, bang. Followed by sometimes a whole box of cereal. It's not healthy. But look at that. You guys are hating on that. It's a cake. Like, what are we saying, bro? You throw your peanut butter in there, you mix them. Oh, dude, are you kidding me? I'm telling you. Put a few eggs in there, you won't even taste them. If you hate eggs, you won't taste them. Just put eggs in there. Oh, it's a game changer, man. Game changer. Actually needs a little bit more liquid and some cinnamon. But yeah, if any of you try this, let me know. Because I promise you, change your life. Change your life. You put a little bit more peanut butter. And then I'm going to muck this down, hop on a call. Another call. Couple steps. Another bit of a rant and then get back to work. But what did I want to talk about today? Oh, I think it was something along the lines of something that I've been really seeing fruitful in my life, which I think might help people, is urgency, but like in a dumb way. If something is due in a few weeks, like if someone's plan needs changing when they go for holiday in a week's time, but they tell me today, I don't sleep today until it's ticked off my thing. Because then later on you don't know what's going to come. And that's the same as with any of your goals, or like if you're building your business, or if you are trying to be good in the gym or with your meals. Like if you keep pushing anything back to the latest time, as cliche as it sounds, just fucking stop. Because the second you make everything urgent, it's like what Elon Musk said, you can make something take 2 weeks that you could have extended for 6 months. It's like homework back in the days. You're given a project that was supposed to take 2 weeks, you haven't started until the night before, guess what, you still get it done. But you could have got that done the day you were given it. That's the same with life. But imagine you got that done the day you were given it, and then the next assignment done the day you were given it. Day by day, what's going to happen in 2 weeks when you've done a year's worth of work? Which is weird until you think about it. It's the same as meals, whatever you're doing. That's why I work daily. You don't think of anything else besides daily. And I don't know, a motivating factor for me is like, you get it done, then you can go to bed. You can sleep better because you know everything's ticked off. You'll find that when you're running something or when you're really passionate about something, if you have not finished it, if you've not done what you know you need to do that day, that's the days you can't go to sleep because you know you didn't do what you needed to do. But if you go to bed, everyone's happy, you've done all the plans for tomorrow, everything is set for the weekend even, and it's a Tuesday, and you've got a full day of calls in the morning, all you know is I've got a lot of day of calls and I've got to get more things done tomorrow, but guess what? Today is done. It's not like, oh, I left this today so I could do it next week Tuesday. Then another thing comes up. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just going on, but that's my thought process. Make things urgent. If you want something, make it urgent. It's like that homework analogy, like I said. Some people can try to get in shape in 6 months, or you can just say, fuck it, get in shape in 12 weeks, and you're done. People will take 4 years to do the same because they don't have the urgency. You gotta make something urgent. So my tip of advice would be like, I don't know, make something scary or fun that you have to do it for. Like if you're chasing something, pick something that's gonna force you to do that, Otherwise, you fail in some aspect because you know you're not going to want to do that. And you also got to remember, if you want to be like everyone else, then do what they all do. But if you're trying to change yourself, if you're trying to build something, you're going to have to be willing to do what others won't and what others might think is weird. Because how else are you going to be different to them? You're not. Or even yourself right now. If you don't want to be that version of you right now, what do you need to do that's going to be different? What do you need to do that's going to change the version of you now in terms of the version of you in the future? Think of that. You can't be the same you, but completely different. Something has to change. And it's not even actually visually, it's actually mentally. The moment you realize that, changes forever. When you start thinking like the person who's already in your shoes a few months ahead, life's easier. What would he do? What would he say right now? Yeah, you're right, I should fucking do it. Then soon enough you are him, and then you're looking for the next one. You know how much progress you can get in 6 months of doing that? Man, one day I'm gonna look back at these videos. It's gonna be a movie. Trust me. But let's get it, guys. Like I say, stay hungry.